new here, hi, my name is Genevieve. Apologies for how I look. I've literally just woken up. Really sorry, I look so awful, but I thought I would give you a completely raw, real day in the life. This is how I look in the morning. Yeah, and I was burning the midnight oil last night. I know I shouldn't have, but for me, that is my me time. You know, just watching crap, basically. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm filming my day in the life today. This is me. This is what I look like in the morning. I've got a little bit of mascara under the eyes. Forgot to take it off last night. Fabulous. Anyway, yeah, my coffee. We have got a busy day today. Should have gone to bed earlier. Like, I'm stupid. So, yeah, we've got a busy day today. Basically, the situation is we have a friend in the house, and that friend is of the rodent variety. And we got some mouse traps, some rat traps, and the little creature, the sweet little creature, has not been tempted. Basically, it's in the cupboard under the stairs, and it makes some very loud, very annoying scratching sounds very late at night. It wakes us up, and upon investigation, when we first discovered it had actually been eating Daphne's food as well. So chewed through several cardboard boxes, some reusable bags. So whatever it is, it's very determined to make that its home. I've had to call out pest control, and they're coming round between 9 and 11. They burrowed a hole and everything. I'll show you guys later. Anyway, I think I've gone on a bit too much about that. We've also got football tots, and I'm also trying to finish decorate the bedroom. So I've got a lot on today. I wanted to show you what I have done on the bedroom and where I've got to. And I knew I shouldn't have burnt the midnight oil because now I feel really tired. Why did I do that to myself? So let's crack on. I'm gonna have my coffee and I will be right back. Rise and shine. Do you want your milk? George? Oh, Bobby. You might have to sit up for that because it's not going to come out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Here you go. More? Oh no. I'm tired, Bobby. Oh no, where's the battery for this? Here you go. Here you go. No, you don't want it right now. Right, so Georgie's up now. We're just gonna make some breakfast. I am actually baking something today that I've not done before, and that is sourdough. So I started making a sourdough starter a few weeks ago now, and it's been going quite well actually. And yesterday it was, if any of you guys have ever made sourdough, you have to make what's called a sourdough starter. So it's basically flour, water, and you put it in a sealed jar. I've got the jar here. You put it into a sealed jar and then you basically feed it, and eventually it starts to become active and builds up bacteria, and it creates lots of bubbles, and that is what makes sourdough rise. So my sourdough starter is still going strong, so I am going to just keep this now and make like pizza dough or bread once a week. So I'm gonna now bake my sourdough. Yesterday afternoon I started making it, so I kneaded it, let it rise, and I've been doing folds to create the big air bubbles, and here is the bread now. So I've done sort of half whole grain rye flour and then half strong white flour, and then I've scored some marks in there. So I'm gonna get the oven on now. I've never made bread before. Like I'm okay with baking, but I've never made bread before. So I've got to use a cast iron pan. So I've got this pan here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this in the oven to get nice and hot, and then I'm going to put my sourdough in. I just thought it'd be quite nice to do something different and make some bread today, so that is what I'm doing. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like and what it's going to taste like. You know, excited about sourdough. That is where it's at, guys, making your own bread. So I need to clean up before the pest control man, the rat man, gets here. So let's get to cracking. I've got to put all this washing up away, and Mum's job is never done, basically. I'm always putting washing up away. I've also got to put all this in the bin. So yeah. Oh, just a little tip for you guys, if like you're in an upstairs, downstairs or three-storey house. I got this basket from B&M, and I've been using it to like take stuff upstairs or bring stuff down in the morning, and I found it really handy. So it's been really great, especially where I'm like obviously getting George up and I'm carrying him downstairs. It's made my life a little bit easier. So I think the oven is heated up quite well now, so I'm going to now pop the sourdough in. So let's get the cast iron pot out of the oven. So I'll just take the sourdough now. I'm going to pop it onto the baking paper, and then I'm going to pop it in here. Are you more awake now? Are you on your scooter? Watch your feet. I'm gonna get. Oh! That's very nice. Is that yours? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I think the sourdough is finished now. It's all baked, so I'm going to get it out the oven. Let's have a look and see what we have got, shall we? I'm actually so excited. I mean, it's pretty sad getting excited about bread, but you know, that's what my life's come to. Ooh, it smells good. Oh my goodness. Ah! This is the first ever time I've made sourdough, and honestly, I'm actually quite pleased with how it looks. There we go. It tastes good. I'll do like a little my film like how I made the sourdough. Oh wow, you ate all of that, didn't you, bud? Do you want some more? Do you want more? He's having Cheerios. Do you want more? Give you a banana before it goes a little bit. We're still waiting on the pest control man to arrive. Not heard any scurrying or anything, so I'm hoping that, you know, it may have died already, but he'll have all the tools and the kit to be able to really look and go down. I suppose they use a camera or whatever. Not really sure, but anyway. Oh, I wanted to show you guys my new plant that I'm trying not to kill. I need to water my plants actually. Oh, it does need a little water. Better water him. This lovely plant from B&Q, and it was normally these ones are like quite expensive in my local garden centre. I went to B&Q and I picked this one up for £8, which I thought was really good, and I love it. I think it's so pretty. I definitely need to water him though. This plant here is doing a little bit better than what it was in the bathroom. It's looking a little bit healthier. Need to water that one as well. I just love plants in my home, and I've got this one who's very happy up here, but I do need to water him, and he's loving life up here. He's just going to town. That's my small collection of plants. Don't get me wrong, I have a history of killing plants, especially finicky ones, difficult ones. This one I think is supposed to be difficult, but I'll just give him a water now, and hopefully, you know, I won't kill him. This plant here doesn't like too much water. It doesn't want to be completely soaked, so I'm just gonna give him a little something. Hopefully he perks up a bit. He's looking a bit upset because I've not watered him enough. Sorry, pal. I'm really sorry. He's been right next to the heater as well, which doesn't help. Still not arrived yet, so just sort of waiting. I know that he needs to get up into the loft, and the loft access in George's room, so it's gonna put a little bit of a hold on nap time, I feel like. Unless I put him down for a nap now, I don't know. Right, so the rat man's been, and he's put down all the traps. So yeah, he seems to think that it's getting in. It's definitely a rat. We can confirm by the looks of things it's definitely a rat, which freaks me out even more. I feel like I could deal with a mouse. They're small, they're kind of cute, you know. Paul brings them in and they're dead, and I just, you know, give them a proper send off. But with a rat it's a bit different because they are intelligent, and he did say it can take a while for them to take the bait, and I'm just like, oh, it makes my skin crawl. And I still can't store anything in that cupboard, because obviously once the rat goes, I'm gonna have to like disinfect it all. So I'm definitely gonna have to pop to Home Bargains today and get some Dettol, some bleach, just stuff like that, just to really clean it properly, because I just don't like, because we've got George, I just don't like the fact that there's some sort of, do you know what I mean, a rodent like full of like diseases and God knows what. Yeah, so the guy's going to come back next Thursday, fingers crossed. You know, it's taken the bait and it's RIP. Yeah, I mean, he was here for what, 20 minutes and he charged £132. So that's where the money's at, guys. Pest control, seriously. Yeah, right, I'm going to now just chill out. George has just gone down for his nap, so I'm just gonna get stuff ready for football tarts and then we're gonna start walking there. So, and also I just tried my bread and it didn't turn out how I'd hoped. Like, I was hoping for the nice big holes, and I don't know whether it's because of the flour that I used or because I'd fed the starter and then a few hours later I made the bread, so I don't know whether, and also putting it in the fridge, I don't know if that's the right thing. Next time I might not do that, I might just leave it out. I think I'm gonna try it again, feed my starter, and then I'll try it again maybe tomorrow. It tastes alright, like it does taste nice, but it's too dense, I feel like. Anyway, I'm gonna put a tea towel over that so the rats can't get to it. Jokes. And I'm gonna chill out, have a cup of tea, watch a bit of my programme, do my diary. I've got to send over bank statements to Tom because we're remortgaging. And yeah, I'll be right back. Right, so I'm gonna do a bit of decorating now. I've started painting this room. So far we're going white on most of the walls. Just got to touch up some of the edges now while George is having his nap. And then I'll see if I can get another coat on the ceiling. Hi guys, we're back now from football tots. Georgie had such a good time. He was like running around, he loved it. Absolutely shattered now. Tom's coming home shortly, so I'm just gonna grab some bits and pieces. now because we're going to have pizza for dinner.
You doing a YouTube video?
Tom's at home so he can hear me.
You doing a YouTube video?
Yeah, why?
Oh.
Huh? Why? See, he's making comments about it now. Makes me embarrassed. What I do yet, but I actually work for the ambulance service, so I take the 999 calls. It's a very varied job. No day is the same, but at the moment it's very busy, extremely busy, to the point where it's exhausting. Like, it used to be I go to work for like a break, see my friends, catch up with people that I work with. And you know, it was a nice little break for me from, you know, being a mum. Not that I don't love being, I love being a mum. I do 20 hours a week, 2 10-hour shifts a week. So yeah, and I take the 999 calls. So, you know, I didn't necessarily want to tell people about that, but it is a big part of my life and I do really enjoy my job. I'm really passionate about, you know, giving people the help they need when they're in the worst situations possible, and trying to sort of help people through difficult times. You know, it's not often that people call 999 in their lives, and for some people it might be the first time and they speak to me. The demand has got a lot higher, so yeah, it's a tough job at the moment. It is a tough job and everyone I work with is feeling it, and I'm extremely thankful though that I have my job, because especially during the height of the pandemic, it was, you know, a lot of people were losing their jobs, especially in the tourism industry, all sorts of industries really. And I'm really thankful that I do have my job, because it's given me great job security. And I am really proud to work for the NHS. I'm really proud to do the job that I do. So yeah, tomorrow I have work. George will be at nursery. So he goes to a nursery while I'm at work and he loves it there. He really enjoys it. Now, something that is part of my old life before I had George is my job, and going back there sort of, you know, keeps me grounded and makes me feel like I am still a part of that life. It's exhausting. So I do apologise in advance if I am a bit sporadic with uploading videos. That is the reason, because my job isn't the same. I don't work the same hours every single week. It varies. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed just a little glimpse in our life today. What I'll do is I will leave a recipe down below for the sourdough. I will be filming sort of what we eat in a week coming up soon, and sort of showing you some of my baking ideas. And I want to sort of give anyone out there, any mums that need some inspiration on what to cook their kids, some baking ideas that I've found, some recipes, so I'll be doing some of that in the future. Anyway guys, I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.